just like, I was like, well, if I gotta buy a new camera, then I guess I might as well just try to like do whatever to this lens just to make it work. And I just banged it hard, and it just was like, and I put it back on. I was like, then it just worked. And I was like, hello.
That's what you said. Yeah.
Yeah. I said, it's how when. Fuck you thought. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jasmine and it's nice to meet you. And for those of you who are returning subscribers, what's up girl, missed you. Come on back, take a seat and settle in for another video. So first things first, I know you see the braids. They're cute, aren't they? Aren't they cute? I haven't had box braids in so long, and I kind of wasn't sure if I was gonna like them. And when I first got them done, I liked them, but I was kind of getting used to them, and I wasn't sure if I really liked them on me. But now they're starting to grow on me, and I'm feeling like, Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Do you never leave from beside me? So in today's video, if you can't already tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my quick at-home brow maintenance and brow tinting. Yeah, I came across it and I realized that like brow tinting is a good way to have thick brows, thicker looking brows at least, without having to actually fill them in. So me, of course, trying to find the cheap route because, you know, I'm not rich, famous yet. You know, I'm trying to do things on a budget, you know. I'm trying to save a penny pinch where I can. So I did some research and I came across a great and quick way, literally takes less than 10 minutes, way of tinting your brows. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. Again, I'm not an expert. I don't want to say that I am. This works for me. It may not work for you, but I just want to share the knowledge and spread it if I can and help some of you sisters out. Because if your brows are thin like mine on the ends, to where it basically looks like this is all I have of brows, this will really help you feel like a bad bitch when you don't have makeup on. And you'll feel like your eyebrows actually are visible. So I guess let's get right into it, guys. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. So we're gonna maintenance first. I have a regular little razor. I got this from the beauty supply store. It literally was 99 cents. I just have some tweezers that I got from TJ Maxx. I think it came with 2 pairs of different types of and different shapes of tweezers, and it was only like $3. It was only $3. We're gonna need those 2 for maintenance. Bow. Then we're going to need Q-tips. You can get these from anywhere. You can get these from the dollar store. You can get these from Walmart. You can get these from Target, anywhere you like. We're also going to need just a little mixing thing, something to mix the dye on. This is literally a eyelash tray. I'm just using it because it's plastic, it's easy to use, just something that has a flat surface that we can mix this on and that you don't really care about getting dye on it. We're going to need paper towel, some form of paper towel, or cotton pads, or I guess you could use toilet paper too if you wanted. That's fine, that works, whatever you have. I've used toilet paper before for it and it works. We just need some form of paper product. We're going to need rubbing alcohol. This is 70% isopropyl. I'm sure it doesn't really matter what percentage you use of the isopropyl, but this is the one I have. I got this from Meijer for like $2.99, I think. Also going to need a eyebrow brush like you would use to do your eyebrows. You know, that type of brush, the angled, pointed, sleek brush. We're also gonna need one of those, ladies. And last but not least, probably the star of the show, we have Just for Men beard dye. I'll insert an actual picture of the box because I threw mine away, so that'll be a little easier for you to find, but these are the tubes that are in it. They look like this. Just for men. But we're not dyeing beards today. We're dyeing brows. So first, here are my eyebrows, untamed and ugly. First, we're gonna start out with the tweezers. And I'm gonna go in and just tweeze any unwanted hairs down towards the bottom. Want to be very careful when doing your brows because my hair is so thin. I just basically want to make sure that this line kind of lines up gradually. Even though you see that there's a space here, you see that the hairs before and after kind of line up. So that's where the tint is going to come in handy, and it's going to kind of mimic a fake hair color there to where my brow will look really snatched, I guess. Then with the razor, I usually go in on the top and I do a straight line down. You want to be careful with this because you can shave off a brow quick, real quick. So be careful, use a light hand when using the razor and kind of go in slow motions. Slow, short motions, not long swipes, because you will swipe off your eyebrow. Then I'm going to just go over the bottom. Even though I already did it with the tweezers, I'm just hitting this again to get any of the flyaways. Hit that middle, because bitches can't be walking around with unicorns. Next, we're going to use the Just for Men dye. It comes with a color base, which is the green tube, and it also comes with the color developer, which is the red tube. You're going to squirt out a dollop of each tube onto your mixing tray. Whatever you're using to mix it, obviously, make sure that it's something you really don't care if it dyes, because this will activate as a black colors, which I got. I think I got a black, or yeah, I just got a regular black. So I'm just gonna mix that with the Q-tip. And you see, as you mix it, it starts to turn a little ugly mustard yellow color. And you may think that, oh, I got the wrong box. No, it's gonna get black on you real quick. Okay. So next, we're gonna take our angled brush, make sure that it's clean, and we're gonna apply this just like it's any dip powder or any eyebrow pomade or any pencil. You're gonna apply it in the shape of your brow that you draw on. But the only difference is that you want to be very cautious of how heavy your hand is. So I usually start on the ends of my eyebrow. Because that's where my thinnest hairs are. So you really want to concentrate on where your hairs are thin. Towards the front, I really don't have to concentrate that much, obviously, because I have more of a shape and more of a color. But my ends and the tail of my eyebrows are just so sparse. So sparse. Now, if you mess up how I just did, that's what these Q-tips are for. You just kind of want to wipe it away like you would do any other makeup, because you don't really want to get this on your fingers because it is a very strong dye. It does recommend not to use it on your face, which I should have put in the beginning, which is a disclaimer. But I'm risking it all for beauty. You feel me? And I think that that's pretty good. So I'm going to work on the other brow off camera. Okay, so after the eyebrows are covered with the tint, you will look like a crazy person, and you will look like you drew your eyebrows on with Sharpie marker. But that means the dye is working. Now all we have to do is wait approximately 5 minutes. 5 minutes only. So now we wait. Okay guys, so we're back live. It's been 5 minutes and I am now about to take off the dye. So you're gonna need that paper towel, cotton pads. You can just use a washcloth if you want. It will stay in the washcloth though, I must let you know. Or you could use some toilet paper. You're gonna pour the alcohol on the paper. Woohoo! And you're going to wipe that bitch off. Don't be alarmed because it will look like your eyebrow are permanently Sharpie style. But that's where you keep wiping with the alcohol. As you can see, the difference between this is the eyebrow that I wiped it all off, and this is the one after the first wipe. Second wipe. Apply more alcohol if needed. You guys see it coming together, right? Am I the only one? So, after you give it the little wipey wipe, little hoorah hoo, this is going to be your final product. As you guys can see, the eyebrows look much thicker. They look more noticeable from far away. It does look like my eyebrows are filled in. Like, you can't tell me that my eyebrows aren't filled in right now. They look great. So as you guys can see, this is the final product up close. No product. Well, I stained my finger here, so ignore that. Let's look at my fingers now. We see that that's a stain. No product coming off on my fingers whatsoever. This is literally the best beauty hack that I have come across in my life, guys. My eyebrows literally always look filled in, and I don't feel like embarrassed or ashamed to be walking out with thin little sparse eyebrows. I have zero makeup whatsoever on right now, and the fact that my eyebrows are filled in and they look full and they are tinted, it just gives my face an overall glow. Like, I don't really have to wear much makeup. I could put on some mascara and be right out the door and feel confident and feel like that bitch. And guys, I do want to make clear that I understand that my eyebrows are almost two completely different shapes. Should I point it out? Should I? Or if nobody's seeing it, then should I just keep it moving? I am working on growing them back into literally symmetrical sisters. You know how people say eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, supposed to be cousins. Well, my eyebrows aren't even like related. My eyebrows are, this one's more of a arch, flowy, straight, and this one kind of does like a little arch over here. This comes from years of over plucking in middle school and high school. So my eyebrows are reaping the consequences of that decision that I've made. So not only does this help kind of disguise uneven eyebrows, but it also allows you to grow your eyebrows out much easier without it looking like you just have two big bushy caterpillars in your eyebrows, right? You know, like that makes sense, right? If you can shape it with the black liner, it'll have a precise shape, and you can still have little brown hairs or whatever color your natural eyebrow hairs are, and it won't be as noticeable when you have a darker color, well, at least for me, because I use the black. When you have a darker color tinted brow, I can let my eyebrow hairs grow a little more untamed, if you will. So guys, that concludes my video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Just hit that button, just a red little button. No problem, it's not gonna do anything to you. It don't cost money, it's free. Just hit the subscribe. No problem. Just press it, no problem, no pressure. It's free. Just go ahead, do it. I hope to see you in my next video.